Welcome to the epic world of Middle-earth, a land filled with heroes, legends, and one of the most formidable villains ever known, Sauron. Today, we delve deep into the shadows of history to uncover the untold origins of this dark figure. Who was Sauron before he became the Dark Lord? How did a being of light transform into the greatest threat Middle-earth has ever faced? Join us on this journey through time as we explore the rise and fall of Sauron. Our story begins in the Timeless Halls, a realm beyond the physical world, a place where time and space hold no sway. Here, in this eternal and divine domain, the Ainur, powerful spirits created by Ilúvatar, the One, resided. Among these majestic beings was a Maia named Mairon. Renowned for his unmatched skill in crafting and a relentless desire for order and perfection, Mairon's early days were marked by a brilliance that outshone many. Mairon, whose name means the Admirable, was drawn to the Valar Aulë, the great smith and master of crafts. Under Aulë's tutelage, Mairon's talents flourished. He became a master craftsman, revered for his ingenuity and precision. Every creation, every act of crafting was a testament to his quest for perfect order and harmony. His works were not merely functional, but masterpieces of beauty and complexity, reflecting a mind dedicated to achieving the pinnacle of excellence. Yet, as with many tales of greatness, Mairon's story took a darker turn. His insatiable desire for order and control began to overshadow his noble intentions. The quest for perfection morphed into a craving for power. Mairon started to believe that only through dominion could true order be achieved. This belief set him on a perilous path, one that would lead him straight into the clutches of darkness. In his quest for greater power and control, Mairon's gaze fell upon the mightiest of the Ainur, Melkor, later known as Morgoth. Morgoth, the rebel, the corrupter, promised power beyond imagination and a new world order under his dominion. The allure of such power was irresistible to Mairon, who saw in Morgoth's rebellion a chance to impose his vision of order upon the chaos of the world. Drawn by Morgoth's seductive promise of absolute power and dominion, Mairon pledged his allegiance to him, becoming his most loyal and trusted lieutenant. It was under Morgoth's malevolent influence that Mairon was reborn as Sauron, the Abhorred. This transformation was not just a change of name, but a complete abandonment of his former self, embracing the darkness and the corrupting power that Morgoth wielded. Sauron's fall from grace was absolute. Once a being of light and order, he now reveled in darkness and chaos. Under Morgoth's tutelage, Sauron became a master of deception and manipulation, a shadowy figure who spread fear and destruction across Middle-earth. His name became synonymous with terror as he led Morgoth's armies in devastating campaigns against the free peoples of Middle-earth. During the First Age, the combined might of Morgoth and Sauron was nearly unstoppable. They forged a vast empire of darkness, enslaving and corrupting all who opposed them. But the tide eventually turned. After a long and grueling war, Morgoth was finally defeated and banished from the world. Yet, Sauron's story did not end there. Unlike his master, Sauron managed to evade capture, retreating into the shadows to bide his time. In the Second Age, Sauron re-emerged from the darkness, more cunning and dangerous than ever. Adopting the fair guise of Annatar, the Lord of Gifts, he sought to deceive the elves, the most powerful and wise of Middle-earth's inhabitants. Under this false identity, he shared his knowledge of ring crafting, guiding the creation of the Rings of Power. But his true aim was far more sinister. Sauron's ultimate masterpiece was the One Ring, forged in the fires of Mount Doom. This ring was not just a symbol of power, but a vessel for Sauron's very essence, designed to control all other rings of power and their bearers. With it, he intended to dominate the wills of elves, men, and dwarves, bringing all of Middle-earth under his rule. The creation of the One Ring marked the height of Sauron's ambition and the beginning of his most malevolent plans. With the One Ring, Sauron's power grew exponentially. His influence spread like a dark shadow over Middle-earth, corrupting kings and sowing discord among the free peoples. His fortress, Barad-dûr, became a symbol of his might, a dark citadel from which he ruled with an iron fist. Yet, despite his overwhelming power, resistance against Sauron never fully ceased. In a climactic battle that would be remembered throughout the ages, the last alliance of elves and men rose against Sauron. At the slopes of Mount Doom, a desperate and heroic struggle ensued. Though they suffered great losses, the combined might of Elendil, Gil-galad, and their forces was enough to overthrow Sauron. But in his defeat lay a cruel twist of fate. Isildur, the son of Elendil, cut the One Ring from Sauron's hand, destroying his physical form. Yet, Sauron's spirit endured, bound to the fate of the ring. As long as the One Ring existed, so too would Sauron's essence linger, waiting for the chance to rise again and reclaim his dominion over Middle-earth. Sauron's journey from Maia to Dark Lord is a tale of brilliance corrupted by ambition, of light turned to shadow. It serves as a stark reminder of the perilous path of seeking power at any cost. His story is not just a tale of villainy, but a complex narrative of fall and redemption, of the battle between order and chaos. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the origins of Sauron. As we continue to explore the rich tapestry of Middle-earth, we invite you to delve deeper into the legends and lore that have captivated imaginations for generations. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all our future explorations. Until next time, may your path be ever guided by the light.